This goat's cheese and basil omelette is so good, and it only has 3 ingredients.
So I've got my omelette pan or a small fry pan heating up on, I've actually got it on a kind of medium-high heat. I've just broken 2 eggs into my little bowl here, so I'll get 3 eggs in. I usually do 3 eggs per person for an omelette. And then just give it a pinch of salt and good grounded pepper, hopefully there's pepper in here. And then just with a fork, you just want to whisk it lightly, just really like that, just enough to break up the yolks. But so I'll get some oil, or you can use butter, just in. That's probably a good temperature. So you don't, if you put the egg in and it's sizzling up straight away, then that means it's too hot and the egg's going to, they can go a bit rubbery. So you actually want to keep it at a fairly gentle temperature. So we'll let it cook now for about 30 seconds. You can start to see it's kind of looking cooked around the edges, and we just get our spatula and just fold it to bring the cooked egg from the outside in. Shake it, and then we'll just let it keep cooking for another 30 seconds or so. Then we'll get our parmesan on, so you can put in whatever filling you like. But cheese and it's really always good, good in omelettes. So that's looking really done now for me. So all we'll do, just get your spatula and kind of loosen it around the edges. Non-stick pan, give it a little shake. Then you've got your plate and you just turn it out and fold it over in half, and then omelette's done.
So I hope I've inspired you to get into the kitchen and make my favorite omelette combo of all time. But before we go, I need to introduce myself. So my name's Jules Clancy. Used to be a food scientist, and now I'm an extremely simple cooking coach. And I help food lovers simplify and enjoy cooking with my 3 ingredient recipes that make cooking feel so easy that it's almost as like the healthy meals appear on the table as if by magic. And so, apart from the simplicity of my recipes, the other thing that makes them really unique is that I always include variations. So, if you've got a different dietary requirement, you know how to navigate that, or if you're missing an ingredient. So, with the goat's cheese and basil omelette, if you wanted to make it dairy free, my next favorite omelette combination is to serve the omelette with hummus and some olives. Like, it's such a good combo. And if you wanted to put some parsley or some salad leaves with it as well, that works really well. And you definitely won't be missing the goat's cheese. Or the other direction I like to take omelets in is to make them give them a bit of a Japanese vibe. So if I was doing that, I would just serve the omelet with some Japanese mayonnaise or any mayonnaise drizzled over, and then sprinkle it with a Japanese like rice seasoning, like this furikake, or you can get another one called sashimi togarashi that has a bit more of a chili hit to it, and that is like so good with an omelette. And then in terms of what else? If you, in terms of other variations, yeah, if you wanted to have more vegetables with it, obviously serving with the salad or like green salad is always good with omelettes, or any cooked vegetables would be good. Or I often put some frozen spinach in with my omelettes just to give them that veggie, or you could warm the frozen spinach up and serve it on top of the omelette. But yeah, heaps of options there. And if you wanted to make it more substantial and you're low carb, you could just serve it with some avocado smashed over the top, or you can always serve it on toast. Yeah, so I hope you're inspired to get into the kitchen, and make sure before you go that you subscribe to my channel so you get more of these incredibly simple and delicious and healthy recipes in your feed. Okay, talk soon.